Said she wanna wine for a real G, yeah. Said she wanna wine for a real G, yeah. Said she never.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back with an updated, a 1 month updated review of my rice milk conditioning spray. So a month ago I posted a video about getting on a little rice water journey just to see if it actually works and grow your hair out. And so I showed you guys a video of how I applied it, left some little tips of things I thought might work. So I'm back with an updated review. I'm going to share some tips and some pros and some cons of using this product. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below, and I'm also going to share obviously before and after pictures to see yourself the growth. I'm looking down my phone because I had took some notes last night to share with you guys. I'm just going to pull that up. Okay, so I officially use this product for 1 month, which is 30 days. And here are some of the tips on how to use this rice water spray. I would definitely, number one is to use it on protective hairstyles. I would definitely recommend you use this while you have a protective hairstyle, and it helps reduce how much you spray in your hair, you know, so you're only focusing on your scalp. So when you have protective hairstyle and you use this, it helps you focus just on your scalp rather than when you have your hair out and you want to like put it all in your hair. You don't need to put it in your hair, you need to focus in your scalp. So it definitely helps with making this product last a bit longer. And also protective hairstyles help reduce manipulation in your hair. As you guys know, manipulation helps retain less manipulation helps retains length. So the more you manipulate your hair, the less you retain your hair. So it's like you're giving yourself more of that growth by not manipulating your hair and by using the product that's supposed to help with a rapid growth. Number two is spray during the daytime to avoid product transfers on your pillow and your bonnet. So I definitely would recommend not spraying this at nighttime because of product transfer. So because it is going to run, it is a liquid product, you know. So you just imagine spraying this in your hair and then going to sleep, and then the entire product is transferred on your pillow. Did it even sink into your scalp? So I would recommend while you're starting your day, you know, if you work a 9 to 5, or you wake up in the morning, you go about your day. When you wake up in the morning, just spray it on your scalp. Whether you have protective hairstyle and whether you're wearing a wig, whatever it is, just spray it on your scalp and go about your day. And just let it throughout the day, just let it sit in and simmer into your scalp and just go about your day. You don't have to worry about product transfer. You know for a fact that everything is sinking into your hair. So that's my number two tip. I'll also leave the tips on the screen. Number three, do not wash your hair. Do not wash your hair. That's a big key for this product to work, is not to wash your hair. So whether you want to stretch it out for a month or 2 months, whatever you want to do not wash your hair. That's the key of really letting this product sit in and see growth and see a result. Do not wash your hair. And like I said, protective hairstyle helps you stretch this product out. So whether you want to use this product for a month or two, you know, it's all up to you. Do you really want to go 2 months without washing your hair? You know, I went a month and, you know, I was kind of grossed out after a while. So I definitely would recommend a month. And yeah. Number four, consistency. So it's not about how heavy-handed you are on this product on your hair, it's about how consistent you are over time. You know, the fact that you pour this entire bottle on your hair or use it to take a shower in 1 day doesn't mean your hair is going to grow. It's how consistent you are over a period of time. So I'm going to be very honest with you. I was consistent Monday through Friday, and I would skip Saturday and Sunday. Why did I skip Saturday and Sunday? Because Saturdays and Sundays are usually my lazy days. I don't usually know what I'm doing. Sometimes I'm in bed for God knows how long, or I'm filming or things like that. So I don't want to put it in my hair and then go back to sleep. Like I said, I want to avoid product transfer on my pillows and things like that. So I would definitely consistency, whether you want to, like I said, whether you want to spread it out for a month or 2 months, just be consistent with the product. You know, if you want to choose doing it every other day, it's fine, or 3 times a week, it's fine. Just be consistent with it. Number 5, my last and final tip is take before and after pictures. Before and after pictures are super helpful, because then how do you know if your hair grew? I mean, you might feel it. Sometimes it's all in your head too, you know, until you really put the side by side to get next to each other, until you put the picture side by side to see like, wow, sure, my hair really grew. I knew for a fact that my hair grew because during this 1 month I had my locks, and this, which is what I used to film a video and showed you guys how I applied the product. I had my locks in for 2.5 weeks, and then I had a wig on, but under my wig I had cornrows under, so I would make sure I spray my cornrows, and my cornrows never lasted more than a day or 2, and they were all like fuzzy, like my cornrows were crazy, but you know, which was a good thing. So definitely recommend before and after pictures. I'll put some on the screen. I'm going to specifically show a picture of me in the puff. In one of the puffs, you can see a thin part in my puff. My puff was not thick, you know. My puff definitely was not thick, and you can tell because I blew my hair out just to get that fullness. But in that fullness, you can see like sparse space in my bun, but I wanted that health and the thickness in my hair, so I definitely got that. I'll share the picture on the screen. So some of the benefits are, it definitely makes your hair thick. You know, when people talk about health versus length, the health is just the thickness in your hair. You know, you can have all this length in the world, but if your hair looks stringy and not thick, no volume to it, it doesn't look healthy. So you want to look for thickness first, and when you're looking for thickness help with like things with your edges or like a bald spot. If you have a bald spot, you want the bald spot to grow out thick. You don't want it, you know, a stringy hair coming out. So you want to look for thickness first, and this definitely makes your hair thick. It made my sideburns and my edges a lot thicker. And usually I go in with the scissors to trim my sideburns because I can't deal with them. So definitely gave me thickness. It gave me length. I'm going to be honest, during my transition between 2 protective hairstyle, I think I took my hair out, and the front of my hair was getting a bit too long, and I had to trim it because I really couldn't see. I had to trim it, so I had to trim that part, and I don't think it makes that much of a difference, maybe a ½ an inch or an inch, but it definitely does give you length. Again, I'll post a picture. I feel like the picture just does not do it justice. I could feel it in my, you know, when it's your own hair and you can feel it. I feel the thickness in my hair. Like I could never wear and be comfortable with a puff. Usually I would not be comfortable with a puff because I just feel like the thickness isn't there. But like when over this weekend, when I took my hair out and I washed my hair, and like, oh, it just felt so freaking good. And the third benefit is it definitely helps with dandruff. If you have flaky and dandruffy scalp, it helps with it. I don't know what is in this product, what else. I mean, she did put the other ingredients aside from rice, but there's something in it that helps with my itchy, flaky scalp, because I did not wash my hair for a month, and my scalp wasn't flaky. And if you watch some of my videos, you see back when I mentioned I was dealing with like flaky and itchy scalp. This really helped me. I was super shocked. This was not even what I was expecting, but it gave me something I didn't even know I needed. But like, this was really good. So if you have itchy, flaky scalp, this is really good. So those are the benefits, and so those are the pros of this product. The con is the smell. I remembered my first review, I said the smell was it's something you grow. It's an acquired smell. You grow on to it grows on you, basically. That's what I have said. But whew, let me just tell you, if you are pregnant, if you are sensitive to smell, if you are sick and you get nauseous extremely quick, you know, you're just sick and you're not feeling good, and you get nauseous, this product would test you. Okay, it would test you, especially if you're married and you're sleeping with a partner and they can smell it. Some of them might not care, but I definitely, like I said, I follow her on my Instagram. I keep up with her. She said she's been working on something to enhance the smell, to make it smell better. But I feel like the smell is a part of the product, you know. I feel like the smell helps it do its job. You know, sometimes when I buy when I'm looking for natural product and they have this extremely strong fragrance, I don't believe in it. I don't believe in it anymore. It's like, why does it smell so good? What did you put in it? Why did you alter it? Just leave it in its natural smell. And I feel like the natural smell helps it do its job. So it's not gonna kill you, you know, but that's something you definitely notice, the smell. And number two, this will definitely have your hair extremely oily and greasy. That's why I am recommending Protective Hairstyle, because if you have your hair out and you're spraying these, if you run your hand in your hair, you're going to have like a lot of grease, like a lot of oil. So just take my word for it and wear Protective Hairstyle, because I remember I took my cornrows out for after 2.5 weeks, and man, that cornrow was so oily. You know how much shampoo I had to put in my hair before, you know when you have a lot of oil and you're trying to wash it out with soap, and like the soap is not foaming up because of the oil. So I had to go through, I think, 3 to 4 different washes before my hair started foaming up to actually wash my hair. She did mention she has some oil in it, so she has some like fruit oil, coconut oil, some different kinds of oil, but it's really heavy in oil. So again, I'm going to reiterate it. I recommend Protective Hairstyle while using it. So I know this video is already so long, so am I going to recommend this product? Yeah, I'm going to recommend this product, especially if you have like thin edges, a bald spot, breakage in your kitchen area. Especially, I'll recommend it. I used to have breakage in my kitchen too, and look at it. So if you have things like that, or if you just I would definitely recommend when you have stuff like that, like a breakage and bald spot, thin edges and things like that. And also if you just want to grow your hair out faster, I definitely would recommend it. Would I be buying it again? I want to try it again for another month. I'm gonna purchase it again for another month. Again, I purchased it for $25 and it was free shipping, and she did adjust her price to have free shipping on her product. And she's also international too, so you can purchase it, I know, in Nigeria and in Ghana. And yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys are loving this pineapple bun on my head, because I feel like I look like a pineapple. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.